it be that the very breath we draw, the silent hum of our own being, holds a secret more profound than we dare imagine? What if the most potent magic isn't found in grand gestures, but in the quiet, focused turning of our inner gaze? We speak of sacred sounds, of mantras chanted, of names repeated into the vastness, and a comfortable whisper often tells us the sound itself is enough. Just utter it, and the cosmic gears will turn. The divine name, a self acting key, unlocking blessings even for a mind adrift in tomorrow's worries or yesterday's regrets. But is it truly so? Does the power lie solely in the vibration, or does something deeper within us spark its true flame? Imagine, if you will, the dawn of time itself, not a mere explosion but a resonance. The ancient whispers tell of a universe born from sound, not just as communication but as a living, breathing force. They called it Vak, the cosmic word. She was not just a voice but the very act of creation, weaving reality with her luminous presence. Consider the profound declaration from the Rigveda, where Vak herself proclaims. She says, I myself breathe forth like the wind, setting in motions all the words, so great in my majesty, I extend beyond the heavens and beyond this earth. This isn't just poetry, it is an ancient understanding that every sacred utterance, every mantra, is a tiny fractal of this original creative force. It holds the potential to ripple through the very fabric of existence. And later, the wise ones of the Upanishads deepened this, speaking of Shabda Brahman, ultimate reality manifesting as pure sound. The primordial syllable, Om, became its purest expression, not just a symbol for the divine, but the divine as sound. The Chandogya Upanishad begins its profound journey with an invitation. Om iti itad aksharam udgitham upasita, meaning, let one meditate on Om, the imperishable syllable, as the Udgita, the lofty chant. So yes, the inherent power of sacred sound is undeniable. It is the very essence of reality, and perhaps from this deep truth springs the comforting notion that simply chanting regardless of our inner state is enough. But here is where the journey takes a turn, where the comforting whisper meets a more demanding truth. For these same ancient texts, while bowing to the power of sound, insist on something more, something vital from us. Consider the chilling tale from Chandogya Upanishad. A sage, Ushti Chakrayana, encounters priests chanting, but his inner ear detects a discord. He asks the lead chanter if he truly knows the deity connected to his sacred song. The priest, in his honesty, admits ignorance, and Ushti offers not a gentle correction but a stark warning. O chanter, if you chant without knowing the deity connected to the chant, your head will fall off. A dramatic image, certainly. Not a literal decapitation, but a profound metaphor for the utter futility of a sacred act performed mindlessly. Imagine wielding a surgeon's scalpel without knowing anatomy, or navigating a ship without understanding the currents. The tool itself is powerful, but without knowledge, without a directed mind, it is not merely ineffective, it can be dangerous to your true purpose. What then is this critical ingredient? It is Shraddhā. Not merely faith, but an earnest conviction, a sincere belief, a respectful and focused disposition that ignites the inner offering. The Taittiriya Upanishad offers a timeless directive. Shraddham deyam, ashraddham adeyam. Give with Shraddhā, do not give without Shraddhā. This applies to all sacred acts, especially chanting. An empty gesture devoid of this inner conviction simply cannot bridge the chasm between our consciousness and the mantra's inherent power. And then there is Sankalpa, the conscious direction of will. Before almost any Vedic ritual, a formal vow is made, a clear statement of purpose. For whom is it? What is its intention? To which divine aspect is it offered? Without this conscious setting of purpose, the powerful currents of the mantra remain undirected, scattered like a river with no banks. So perhaps the true power isn't a magical button we press, it is a profound dance. the inherent cosmic power of the sacred sound that remains. But the actualization of that power, its transformation into kinetic energy within us and around us, requires a vital ingredient, you. Your knowledge, your earnest conviction, your clear intention. What if chanting isn't about a mechanical repetition, but a co-creative partnership with the very fabric of existence? What if every utterance infused with the clarity of your awareness becomes not just a sound, but a conscious offering, a step into the deeper currents of beings? A simple riddle then, to ponder as the silence settles. If a river flows with immense power, but has no direction, does it truly nourish the thirsty land? May your reflections lead you ever deeper into the quiet wisdom that resides within love and light and musics.